this thing online the other day that I thought I would share with you. It's a post on Facebook by a DJ in St. Cloud, Minnesota by the name of Chaz James. And Chaz says, so I've listened to many podcasts like Bill Hermann and covering all kinds of things, and I really tune in on social media marketing stuff. But there seems to be one thing that's never made clear or even discussed. Okay? When posting an ad, whether or not it's in a garage sale group or running an ad, when do you reach out to people? Do you only reach out when they ask? Is it okay to reach out when someone is tagged? When someone likes the post? What are the unwritten or yet to be written rules on this? Well, sure, I'll do my best to answer what I think. Anyway, welcome to Creative License with Bill Hermann. I'm Bill Hermann. Thanks for being part of the show and for listening. So what do I think of this? I think that Facebook is a place that could be easily used discourteously, if that makes any sense. The problem with Facebook that's difficult to negotiate, or to navigate rather, or Twitter or Instagram or any of those places, is that most people that like on, well, let's start with garage sale posts. I've seen a lot of garage sale posts or wedding garage sale posts, things like that, where a DJ or a photographer or a videographer or a florist will go in there and they'll put a little thing in saying, hey, I do this. You should ask. And some people will say, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, he's really great. Or they'll say, hey, tell me about the best DJ you know, and then they'll put your name in there. And then your name comes up on this garage sale post. So you think to yourself, geez, you know, they were saying nice things about me. I should reach out. The problem is that they didn't reach out to you. They reached out to their friends to ask that question. They probably could have gone online and looked up DJs and then reached out to you, and then out of courtesy you'd reach back to them, but they didn't reach out to you. They reached out to their friends. They didn't think they were asking you. They thought they were asking their friends. So just because they put your name in or tag in doesn't necessarily mean they want to be reached out to. If they like your ad, doesn't necessarily mean they want you to reach out and say hi to them. That's an okay way to sell. And it's a cold call way to do it, but you're not necessarily going to get people to respond very well because, like, I didn't reach out to you, I was just asking. You know, and then you feel kind of pushed. It's like, hey, you asked my friend next door, what's your favorite car? Well, it's Chevy. Okay, great. And the next day at my door is a Chevy dealer. I got a sales guy. Hey, man, I hear you like Chevys. You want to talk about Chevys? No, I was asking my friend what he thought about his car. So you need to look at social media is just that. It's social. It's a conversation. It's a conversation in a bar where somebody's sitting at a bar that you're not at and they say, you know about DJs? And they say, yeah, I know about this DJ Bill. Okay, great. Thanks for telling me. And then I hear from somebody in the bar that somebody asked about me, so I go to that person's house. You got to look at it like that. I know it's not the same, but it kind of is. And that's the way how people feel about it when you reach out to them without them reaching out to you first. Now, what will I do if I see somebody mention my name in a thing? I will send a private message to the person who said the nice thing about me. Oh my gosh, thanks for saying that really nice thing. That's really awesome. And then they'll reach back or they'll say, oh, I know her really personally. I'll call her and be sure she calls you. Okay, unless they reach out to you personally in an email, in a private message, just because they said something nice to you on that doesn't necessarily mean that you can reach out to them. Now, somebody likes my Facebook post, sometimes I'll like them as well. Or I'll go back and I'll maybe be friends if they look like they know people that I know. Okay? I'll do that sometimes, but honestly, really, I'm just there. It's all advertising for us, man. You wouldn't want the same thing to happen to you if you were looking for a guy who does oil changes. That's my opinion on it. If you have your own opinion, I'd like to know. Go ahead and put it down in the Facebook, in the posts here. Put it in the comments below. Reach out to me personally if you want to. Bill@billherman.com. I'm giving you permission. You can reach out. If you want to know more about my workshops, the workshop, entertainment-experience.com. We got lots of seats available in upcoming workshops. And if you want to know about them personally, I would rather tell you personally, so reach out to me. Otherwise, I'll see you next time on Creative License with Bill Hermann.